What's up, YouTube? Let's put the truth out there. America has $1 trillion military, almost $1 trillion they spend on their military. When the wrong people get in charge of America's government, there's no telling what they're going to do. None. Especially if Americans have the opportunity to vet, to research a person before they put them in a position that's of power like that. And the type of information that came out about Trump years ago, when he first ran, most of that information was muffled, and people only had the good things that they heard about Trump, especially on the side of the Republicans, the racist Republicans too, at that. A lot of people didn't understand who Trump was. And he suppressed a lot of his information, according to a lot of the reports of Trump and the Esquire guy, or the person that owns that magazine corporation or publisher, whatever, and how they hid a lot of garbage about Trump. But now you got this man in charge, and with $1 trillion military, you know how dangerous this man could be. You know the kind of shit that he can do with $1 trillion military. I think a lot of people need to realize when you put somebody in charge, you need to think about the psychological profile of that person. Especially if they get on stage and they sound like a belligerent idiot. You know what I mean? A racist bigot. Or some type of person that just doesn't have a vocabulary from the background that they have to try to show for the position that they're trying to go for. I think a lot of people misunderstand that. Hey, I'm not myself. I'm not going to sit here and try to be president because I want to be president and I have this need to want to control and have power. You know, I'm not that type. I'm not the Ted Cruz type, you know, where I'm smart, but I'm pretty ignorant about everything else. Yeah, I'm ignorant, and I can admit to that. A lot of these people that are in power today, they'll never admit how ignorant they are about a lot of things that they don't understand, especially somebody like Trump that's the president. I mean, there's these idiots out there that vote for people like that, and these mentally unstable-minded people that will grab a Bible and a gun and say, you know, let's put two and two together and let's just make sense of what we want to make sense of. Despite anybody else in the, you know, around them, they want to try to control sexuality and all this other shit. I mean, because they think that people like Trump is going to help them do that. I mean, truly think about where we at right now and what's going on with all the money they're spending on shit that don't need.